The plane was cruising at 1,000 meters when John turned his head and realized the captain was fast asleep. At first, he thought it was a prank, but then the plane started spiraling through the clouds, completely out of control. Panic set in as John tried to wake the captain, shaking him violently, but the captain didn't stir. His eyes remained closed, and his pulse grew faint. It hit John like a ton of bricks. This wasn't sleep. The captain was dead. Frantically, he glanced at the cockpit, filled with a maze of dials and gauges. He cursed himself for not paying more attention in physics class. Still, he couldn't panic. His whole family was on the plane, and as the head of the household, he had to keep it together. John found the co-pilot's control stick and began fumbling around, desperately trying to figure out how to regain control. Miraculously, he managed to contact the control tower. To avoid alarming his family, he glanced at the plane's ID, silently sent a distress signal, and breathed a sigh of relief when he heard an immediate response. Unfortunately, his wife, Sarah, overheard the transmission. She rushed into the cockpit and froze when she saw the captain's lifeless body. Her instinct as a doctor kicked in. She started unbuckling the captain's seatbelt to perform CPR. But as soon as the seatbelt came undone, the captain slumped forward, crashing into the controls. The plane immediately began a steep, uncontrolled descent, plummeting toward the ground. In a blind panic, John grabbed the control stick with one hand, trying to stabilize the plane, while using the other to lift the captain. Together, they managed to pull him upright. The autopilot kicked in, and the plane slowly started to level out. But they were still in deep trouble. They had no idea how to land the plane. Staying calm under pressure, John told Sarah to take their daughter and bring the captain to the cabin. He then returned to the cockpit, re-established communication with the control tower. But the news they received was far from comforting.